A model change has consequences. Our current processes work in a context. When we change the model, our processes change. We can only follow our changed processes if we also adjust the context. This section is about the consequences of model change, the adjustment we need to make, and the conditions of proper operation. We acquired two important ingredients of successful transformation so far. We have technology, the enabler, and our model that makes the proper use of technology possible. If we have done our homework well, the IT systems we choose to implement combined technology and the right model. But how can we use these components to our advantage? We need to learn. It is obvious. But there is a crucial step we need to adopt. We can only take advantage of the models embedded in our systems if we use them, not fight against them. Yes, we need to learn and adapt. Adaptation means we do not turn around the model to make it resemble our old ways of working. It means we accept the need for change and act on it. To adapt, we must forget and let our routines go. This is very hard. Often we invested years or even decades in our current routines. We may even base our influence in our organization on our expertise in current processes. It is hard to sacrifice our personal advantage for interests of the organization. We cannot insist on these advantages if we want to succeed. We can only adopt a new model by re-engineering our processes around it. This is the reason we need to study models first and then select supporting IT solutions. The software is only style. One may prove more handy than the other, but they all do the job. We need to understand and adapt the model to succeed. Processes, in return, define jobs and the job requirements. The change is not about titles and pay grades, but new roles and skill sets that fit them. This is another crucial and difficult transition. We invested in our present skills, hoping to realize a return on our investment. Will our skills be valuable? If not, will we be compensated for acquiring new skills? When we see our skills devalue, we perceive a threat. We believe it is unfair to give up our status for a change decided by others. If we cannot get through these obstacles, transformation may not complete. We cannot bend job descriptions to favor teammates, but we must make the benefits of transformation clear and prove that we compensate everyone for their effort at the end. Jobs define the skills we need. Some skills transfer well, others may devalue, and our team may lack some crucial ones. Expertise remains important, but we need better communication and cooperation skills in an environment based on open cooperation. The ability to learn will be paramount. If people have objections to learning, it will be difficult. So we need to manage expectations as well. We need to prepare people to feel challenged and struggle with new tools, processes first. We need to clarify that this is an unavoidable part of the transformation process, and it is not a sign of weakness, but excellence. Our attitude to and ability of learning remains important even beyond the transformation. Open cooperation relates on integrated models, platforms, and our understanding of our role. We also need to understand the roles and perspectives of our teammates, so empathy is key. To contribute, we often need to learn steps carried out by teammates to help. As we see the same shared information, we need to understand the model and our processes to know whom to tell when we detect an error. Instead of workarounds, we can correct mistakes and errors if we know where to intervene. Openness also requires strong people skills. When others see how we approach and tackle a problem, we may feel vulnerable. By the time we realize everyone is busy with their own problems, so they may only look at our solutions for inspiration. But as systems get smarter and more autonomous, the emphasis shifts back from machines to people and human creativity. This human creativity is the ultimate resource of the organization. The eventual goal of the transformation is to expose this creativity to real problems instead of handling routine tasks fast. A new model of our business activity has a ripple effect on the organization. We can only exploit the benefits of digital transformation if we adapt to the new models. Adaptation means we accept change and render our processes around the model. Then we redefine jobs and require skill sets and launch a learning endeavor, shaking the status quo in all sense. In our iceberg metaphor, this is under the waterline already, but still close to the surface. In the next section, we go deeper.